Aloha, nui loa, ni hao. My name is Leanne Phillips, and I'm from Oahu, where my husband and I are very happily living in Makaha in Hawaii. And it's really my honor to share the sound with you today. First, congratulations on your pregnancy. How exciting to have a child coming. And I understand this is a challenging time. However, I find situations that are brand new, like this, we've never been here before, is an opportunity to evolve. So all of us, whether we live in Hawaii, India, China, all of us have a choice to make. If we're going to live in fear, which creates pain, chaos, and suffering, or if we're going to make the choice to really live in our hearts and evolve. And when we make that choice, that's when the beauty, the healing, and the magic comes. So what I'd like to do is do a short introduction to the quartz crystal singing bowls. So the main thing I would like to share with you is there is no separation between healing and raising your consciousness. They are the same. So that means that sound healing or meditation has to have a component where we actually raise our frequency. So the first thing we want to do to be able to do that is I would like you to take 9 deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. So let's do that together. And while we're doing that, I'm going to play a bowl for you. So in through your nose. So when we take 9 deep breaths, we literally give ourselves a reboot, a fresh start. So see if you feel a little differently than you did before the breaths. And we're going to take a break here and come back and talk a little bit about the bowls and then share some bowls with you. Mahalo. So I would like to share a little bit about the bowls. This is what the scientific research is telling us at this point. If a bowl has either gold or platinum or titanium or some kind of metal that actually makes the connection between the heart and the brain stronger, meaning the sound healing will be deeper. So these bowls are tuned to 432 hertz, and the reason I chose these for you in China is that this frequency is what your ancestors played, and it's also the sound of the harmonics of nature. So when you play a bowl, you are actually accessing nature. The bowls are crystalline in structure. Your cells are crystalline in structure. And your cells are mostly water, which are made of water, which is crystalline in structure. So here's the beauty and the secret about why sound is so powerful. So if I play a bowl, the sound of this bowl will go out for over a kilometer, a mile, let's say. But if you and I go outside and we sing to the stratosphere, to the clouds, the healing quality of the sound literally goes that far. It goes past the stratosphere. And that quality is called infrared. So when you play a bowl, the sound is literally going through your body. So whether you believe it works or not, it doesn't matter. Your body takes in the sound as if it was a form of nutrition, because it is. And this is what I love about the bowls, is because it's music, but it also raises our frequency, meaning it raises our vibration, because it helps us let go of what no longer serves us. And in this time, that is, the things we're trying to get rid of are, or let go of, are fear, doubt, anxiety, anger. And when we let these things out and release them, it makes more space for the things that do raise our vibration, such as kindness, compassion, love, patience. So I'm asking you to be patient with yourself and be gentle, because you are not just doing healing for you, but you are trying to hold a healing space for your beloved baby that's coming. So you, in a way, you have double reward, but you also are doing this for another. So what I'd like to do next is play the bowls for a few minutes so that you can experience the sound. And based on quantum physics, it does not matter if you're in the room with the bowls or not. The healing quality of the music will reach you where you are. So thank you. So now we will do just a few minutes of the bowls. So what I'd like to share with you now is, because Wuhan was the first city that rolled out what we call 5G or fifth generation Wi-Fi, I felt like it was very important to share with you the only tool that I know works to help mitigate radiation. What 5G does to the body is it makes it more difficult for the body to take in oxygen. So oxygen levels are lower for people who live in an environment where they are bombarded with 5G. So there is a Russian scientist by the name of Grigory Grabovoy, and he wrote this book, Restoration of the Human Organisms Through Concentration of Numbers. And this book is incredible. It lists many diseases or conditions in the body, and by simply writing down the numerical sequence, and this is how I do it. I take a piece of paper, and I keep this piece of paper in my pocket, so I am basically keeping that frequency on my person, and it mitigates the Wi-Fi or the 5G. What's on the piece of paper is the numerical sequence written 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 9 again, 9 again, and 9 again. So you will have this written 36 times on one small piece of paper. And that's it. You just keep the piece of paper on your person. And what I would like to do is share with you that frequency. So it would be nice if some of you purchase this book, because it's a wonderful resource, and to support the scientist that came out with this. But for now, please accept these numbers. So the numbers are 4, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. Again, 4, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. This is my most precious tool to keep you and your baby safe from EMFs from 5G. So I hope you check out this wonderful book. Thank you. Aloha. So this segment is on a very simple economical tool that you can use for you and your baby during pregnancy and after pregnancy. So this is a tuning fork, and it's a special tuning fork. It's one that I designed, and on one side you can see it has this symbol on it, and you can think of that symbol as frozen music, meaning that all geometric patterns are literally frozen music. On the other side, you can see that the tuning fork is the frequency 136.1. Now, in Kepler's time, this was the frequency of the Earth. And what we call Schumann's resonance, that frequency has actually changed very quickly. It's getting higher. The Earth's frequency is getting higher. But what this tuning fork can do is it can help ground you, it can help release pain, and it can help you just feel at peace. So let me just show you. We're going to keep the actual sigil part pointed this way if we can, just to have that come towards you. But if you forget, no worries, it will still work. You're going to put your fingers right here, not up here, but right here. If you put the fingers here, this will not vibrate. So this tuning fork has what we call mounts. A tuning fork with these means that the tuning fork is more for vibration than it is for sound. So this frequency can be placed anywhere on the body. It's completely safe, and that's why I chose this one to share with you today. You can use this on your baby, and you can use this on you. So, first place I would place the tuning fork would be over your heart. You can think of your heart as your immortal brain. The electromagnetic field of your heart is 40 to 60 times greater than your physical brain. So when you're in your heart, everything's better. Everything's better. That's one I'm still learning. So let me show you how to work this. You're going to tap it with this part of your palm, right there, and then place it, fingers here, just place it right over your heart. And know that if you are doing sound for yourself and you hear a car outside or a dog barking, just let that be part of the sound. Hawaii is a loud place, so we have gotten good at this. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this for your baby. So again, you're going to place the tuning fork here, and then you're going to place the end of it right here. And you can either let the sound just dissipate out, or if you choose, you can just take the end of it and place it on your person, and all that sound will go right into the area you're working on. So these are just a couple ways you can use this wonderful tool. So, aloha. Aloha. So I would like to just show you how to use a bowl on yourself and your baby. So I'm going to choose the F-sharp bowl, and I'm going to place this healing mandala towards me, so I receive more of the healing. The mandala actually amplifies the healing power of the sound. So I'm placing it here. I'm placing the bowl, this bowl, so it's more here and my fingers are relaxed and separated. If I put them around here, the bowl won't play. There won't be vibration. So I'm going to keep it as relaxed as I can. I'm going to move the bowl first towards my heart, and I'm going to chime the bowl. I'm going to chime it right about in here, just very gently. And then I'm going to hold the wand, the striker, like a pencil, and I'm pushing towards the center of the bowl. So as I use the striker, and then once the bowl is playing, I'm going to bring it as close to my heart as I can to receive not just the sound, but the vibration. Notice I'm not going like this. That would be hard on my wrist. I'm using more of my arm. So now that the bowl is playing, I'm going to play the bowl for the baby. So I'm going to move the bowl down here. If I want, I can move a leg a little bit to bring it a little lower so it's closer to my womb area. I'm just going to play the bowl for the baby and Sometimes you'll feel the baby kick when you do this. So remember that sound is the first way you communicate with your baby. Your baby hears your heartbeat, your respiration, your digestion. It's like a big movie theater with big Dolby sound for the baby. So when you play a bowl, the baby is receiving not just the sound and the tone, but the vibration and the frequency. It's really a beautiful, beautiful way to nurture your baby while he or she is still in your womb. Okay? You can either let the bowl sing out like this, just let it ring out, or if you are done hearing the sound, you can take the striker and just move it right up to the rim of the bowl, and that will stop the vibration, which will stop the sound. Or the other thing you can do, let me just get this playing again, is you can bring it right up to your body, and that will also stop the sound, and you will receive more of the sound. So this is a beautiful way. Just one bowl is all you need to be able to give yourself healing and your baby healing. And when your baby is out after birth, you can use the bowl to continue helping your child. So thank you and aloha. Aloha. So this short video will be about utilizing your voice for healing. So I would like to share a healing chant with you. And this is something you can learn, or it's something you can just listen to. So I'm just going to sing to you for a couple minutes so that you can hear this chant. This chant is very, very old. It's pre-Vedic, thousands of years old, and it's one of the most powerful healing chants that I know. Seyantura nemanu seyatu kora imitu sumase. 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 Kora imitu sumase. Seyantura nemanu seyatu kora imitu sumase. Seyantura nemanu seyatu kora imitu